Hi everybody, Nigel here with you, Nigel's Modelling Bench. Yes, Bud Light, and I love it. You'll see that a lot on Models and Beer. He likes Bud Light as well. I can't think of his name now, but good little channel, that one, building the Arizona. I just wanted to do a sort of very quick video just to give a few people a shout out and to say Merry Christmas to everyone. It's Christmas night. It's currently 1:30 in the morning, so it's actually Boxing Day morning. I've been on the live stream tonight with Sue, Paul, and Chris, so that went really well. Lots and lots of people came and left their comments and everything, hit the thumbs up, and yeah, great. Thank you very much for that. And as some of you will know, I've been doing a couple of live streams lately, and the response to that is absolutely amazing. I think we're going to have to look into the new year at perhaps doing something a bit more structured, and perhaps me doing some work and having someone looking after the chat or whatever. I don't know. We'll see where we go with that. So basically, what are we doing now at the moment? We're working on the Lanc. Part 31 has just gone up tonight, and I fully admit, I am totally honest, that video is a filler. It's bits and pieces that I've done, and I'm just getting ready to, you know, get it sort of going together with but I'm waiting for the masks to turn up before I can continue. I don't want to start painting everything before I've got that front turret done. I want to get the front turret on, fitted, all done. Tonight I've been painting. You might, if you were on Sue's live stream, you probably saw me doing this. I was hairsprayed this. This is the back of the rear turret, or the front of the rear turret, if you like. So that's ready for chipping. And then tonight I've done the master brass barrels. If you haven't seen the video, go back and have a look. I think it's in part 5 of the Lancaster build. I should put a note actually in the comments about it. But we know that the barrels you get with the kit don't have the cooling jackets machined into them. So if you buy the master barrels, I will show you in that video how to actually use the master barrels, which are designed for the HK kit. So it's just a case of drilling different depths, that's all. But it's not a problem. So there we go. So part 32 you'll see the turrets being finished off and everything, I guess. I'm just waiting for these bloody masks to turn up. We've also been doing some work on the Spit, as you know. I can't remember which part's just gone out. I think it's part 8 went out yesterday. Part 31 of the Lanc went out today. So tomorrow, I guess, we'll get another part of the ambulance, and then the day after we'll get another part of the Spit. But Spitfire's coming on really nice, beautiful kit. A lot of people asking lots of questions about it. I have raised a couple of concerns about fit and everything, but they are literally just me kind of thinking out loud, if you like. You know, I'm a very experienced modeler, and I'm an engineer, and I kind of look at things as, you know, I look at it going forward. Other people may just glue things together and then bump into problems later on. I kind of try and foresee the problems and tell you guys, and 7 times out of 10 it may turn out not to be a problem at all. But on that one, the biggest concern is getting that wing spar centered in the wing. That's going to be the biggest issue for you. I would seriously suggest following my rule and sticking the top of the wings on before you put the fuselage in. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, I'm currently filming part 12 of that, so it's coming on very well. It's nearly done. There's hardly anything left in the box. I think the Spit will get finished way before the Lancaster, to be honest. And there we go. Some of you who follow my channel will know that back in November I got a GR Yaris circuit pack, which is a great little sort of 4-wheel drive Toyota hot hatch thingy, and I've been following a few channels regarding that car. If you are into cars, time attack, building cars, race cars, rally cars, whatever, and particularly if you're into the GR Yaris, I would thoroughly recommend you go and look at a company called, or a channel should I say, called Rothelli Racing. They're in Switzerland. They do, I think from looking at the comments, I think they do time attack in Sweden and Norway. But basically they have a GR Yaris. They did have an Evo that they did some work with, 700 horsepower Evo. They went and bought a GR Yaris, and all the videos they've done up to now, they're very much sort of how-to videos, and we're changing this, we're taking this off, we're modifying that, and this is why we're doing it. It's not just sort of, we're going to fit this because it's pretty, or it looks like carbon fiber or whatever. Proper, really good little structured channel. and really enjoyable to watch with some in-car video as well. So that's really, really good. They have just today announced they're going to the next level now, and they're going full cage, lots of fabrication, 500 to 600 horsepower, I believe, engine, sequential gearbox, you know, lovely. And they are going to try and build the fastest GR Yaris in the world. So it's going to be really interesting to see. And knowing the way they cover stuff, it's going to be fascinating. So as I say, if you're into cars, if you're into motorsport, fabrication, race cars, rally cars and all that, go have a look. Please subscribe to them. The guys, I was looking today, they've got like 1,900 subscribers. I can't believe it's so low, and it's such a fantastic channel. It's really, really good. He is Swiss. His English is very, very good. Sometimes he gets sort of stuck on a word, and basically after the video's done, he edits the word in. So it's like if he can't remember the name for downpipe, he will say, oh, and you'll see the word downpipe appear on the screen. A couple of his videos he does in his own language, Swiss, purely because it would appear, from what I gather from his videos, everything in Switzerland with regard to modifying cars is actually tied down with ridiculous amounts of legislation. So obviously, if he's talking about Swiss law, then why not do it in Swiss? You know, it's crazy to do it in English. If you're in America, Australia, or Sweden, or Sweden, yeah, whatever. If you're not in Switzerland, what's the point? So that's brilliant. I also want to do a shout out for some model channels. I've only got 4 here. And basically it's people that I know that follow me and always comment on my channel. In fact, there's 5 actually. But basically, you've got Plastic Monkey. Okay, Plastic Monkey is Paul. And whenever you watch if you watch the live streams on a Tuesday or a Sunday on Ice Queen 7's channel, Paul is Ice Queen 7 Sue's husband. He has just got the brand new 1/32 scale Hurricane from Revell, and he's actually started building it today, Christmas Day. And yeah, great. Paul is a very, very down-to-earth person. He's like, you know, you could tell him I've just driven into the back of your car and smashed it up, and he'd be like, oh dear, really? You know, he's so laid back, it's untrue. And his channel's laid back, and he makes mistakes, and he shows the mistakes in the video, and he openly admits he makes mistakes and gets things upside down and backwards and this, that and the other, and everyone takes the mick out of him for it. And it's a bit much at times, but it's just a bit of fun, really. I get a bit over the top at times as well. So yeah, go take a look at his channel. His channel's called Plastic Monkey. And at the moment he's doing that Revell 1/72 scale S100, the torpedo boat, and he's also now just started the 1/32 scale Revell Hurricane, which is a brand new tooling, and I even got mine yet, so I'm really jealous. Another channel to watch is Jeff Donahue. Jeff Donahue's an American guy, great big beard, lovely bloke, absolutely good as gold. Fantastic modeler, very, very wide range of subjects. I talked about him the other day in my live stream. He's like literally 7 numbers, I think 7 short from having 1,000, and these are basically people who don't have 1,000 subs. I could give you a list as long as my arm of people I'd like to give a shout out to, but I like to help people, you know, push their channels up. And if you are under 1,000 subs and I've forgotten you, I'm really, really sorry. But these are just the people that I always see in chats and stuff like that. But yeah, Jeff Donahue, American guy, absolutely brilliant modeler. Go take a look, go give him a subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. He's absolutely got great. And then the other one is John Alec Scale Modelling. Now, John Alec, he's also building the 1/24 scale Spitfire. He is a great modeler. He has one of the most soothing voices I've ever heard recorded. He's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. And again, he's worth a subscribe because he's such a great guy. And again, wide and varied range of content. It's like I'd simply doing bloody aeroplanes all the time. I need to do something different. But you'll get that with Plastic Monkey as well. You get a variation of stuff. So go take a look. And And then you've got To Boldly Go Before Model Works. I'll put links to all these in the video description down below this video. To Boldly Go Model Works is James Mower. James has been a follower of mine from pretty much day one, if not day one. And he's supported the channel through Patreon from day one, as soon as I started doing it. He's lovely chap. And yesterday he had a heart attack a few months ago, and it really knocked him for six. And it's kind of, you can tell that it's kind of changed him. It's obviously on his mind all the time. It's playing on him. And the day before yesterday, Christmas Eve, yesterday, well, yeah, it's gone midnight, but yesterday, Christmas Eve, he was doing some shopping and putting all the shopping in the basket, had a funny turn. Turned out he got home, got to the hospital, and he'd had another heart attack. So that poor bugger has spent his Christmas in hospital, being pumped with meds and all that and everything. And I suppose it's the best place to be if you're in that situation. But, you know, go and give him a subscribe and give him a kind message. He needs all the bloody support he can get at the moment, just to sort of buck him up a little bit, you know. But and if you are watching this, James, we're all thinking of you. Everybody's thinking about you. So hope you keep your pecker up, as it were, and pull through this. And then finally, last but by no means least, Ice Queen 7. She has a channel. Her channel is basically at the moment devoted to doing live streams every Tuesday and Sunday around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, whatever. And it's great. I sometimes appear on there. She often gets other people appearing on there. And the chat is great. It's not just totally modelling, and it's not just a load of rubbish. It's kind of a lovely mix of all this, that and the other. Sometimes gets a bit close to the belt, but that's fine. And it's a good old crack. We have a good old laugh on there, and it's getting more and more popular by the week. So pop on over there and have a look. That's a lot of fun. So as I say, I'll put the links to those channels down below this video, and there we go. But please go and give, I mean, the thing is, if you're not sort of familiar with YouTube, if you go and give someone a subscribe, if you just hit that subscribe and give them a thumbs up, you're helping them a lot. If you hit the notification bell, you'll keep getting reminders whenever they put a video out, which is great if you want that. But if you don't, just don't hit the notification bell, and you'll just be a subscriber, and that's that, you know. As I say, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't knock any points off you. It does nothing. All you're doing is supporting that person for putting out all that work. Because believe me, you know, these videos, I mean, I was talking to Paul today, the little video he put out this morning, which was, what was it, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, took 3 hours to upload. That's 3 hours of your time tied up with your computer that you can't do anything else because it's uploading. And, you know, people do put a lot of effort into this stuff. I put a hell of a lot of effort into this stuff. I'm rewarded by your comments, I'm rewarded by my Patreons, and I'm rewarded by just basically the love I get from you guys. It's absolutely brilliant. So thank you very much. Merry Christmas. I won't say Happy New Year because I'll do an end of month roundup before New Year, probably the day before, and when you get to see your innings, going up to the Star Wars style and everything, and just say a massive thank you. We'll talk about the results on the channel for the past year, what we've done in the analytics and all that. It won't be for the last year. It'll only sort of do it up to December the 16th or something, but it'll be close enough, and see what you guys have done. And believe me, I'm happy with it. Thank you very much. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching. As I say, the people I've got listed down below, go take a look, give them a subscribe if you haven't already, and you know, and if you really want to see what they're doing, I would thoroughly recommend Raffelli Racing taking the bell on that if you're into cars, because he does some brilliant stuff. And it's not just the GR Yaris. It's he found some stuff out with brakes the other week that I never knew about. That is really worth watching. So I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.